Hey everyone, Dockwell here, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over Magic Stick. I'm going to show you what it does, how to use it, and when to buy it. In terms of details, Magic Stick is a pretty cheap early game basic item. It costs 200 gold, and then the main function that it gives is through this active ability. Basically, it instantly restores 15 health and mana per charge. It has a max of 10 charges, and you gain a charge whenever an enemy that is visible within 1200 range uses an ability. And this also counts with creeps. So neutral creeps can cast a bunch of abilities these days. You can get stick charges even when you're farming in the jungle from time to time. So keep that in mind. And you obviously get a bunch of these charges in the lane when the enemy is spamming spells. Anytime they cast an ability, you're going to get a stick charge. This is great for regen in the game in general, in the lane, or even later on when you pop these charges. That can be a very big burst of health to win a trade right at the end. It's kind of a fight to the death. Having those charges can be the difference between living or dying. So now I can show you how this actually works. We can see I have a magic stick there. If I try to press it right now, it has 0 charges. It doesn't do anything. But if this axe casts an ability, you can see I gain 1 charge. I have free spells on, so I'll just make this axe cast his call 1,000,000 times. And you can see I max out with 10 charges. It doesn't go any higher if axe casts more spells. I need to use this before I gain more charges. I'll take free spells off here, and I'll show you that if I use the Q here, I have a little mana lower, and so then if I use Magic Stick, it restores pretty much all my mana because I didn't use very much, and a good portion of my health. So that's really just the straightforward way of using Magic Stick. We can use that, like I said, in a fight if we're dueling to the death, or just to get more regen if we're jungling or even passive in the lane and we need to stay in the lane and we just need that extra regen to even walk back into lane or something like that. So then the last question is really, what heroes like to buy it and when do we buy it? Well, more and more honestly, every single hero in the entire game is buying Magic Stick every single game. There are very rare exceptions, and even every hero in every game is buying it with starting gold. It seems like 200 gold as a starting item is just so efficient because there are going to be spells that are cast during the rune fights, during the level 1 or 2 battle, before you get 200 gold from last hits or in the lane, especially as a support. You're just going to benefit a lot from getting those charges with Magic Stick early. It's just inevitable. So having that HP, having that mana that allows you to even sustain more and cast more spells yourself is always going to be good. You can't go wrong with having a Magic Stick early or even with starting item gold. And the other reason that you can buy Magic Stick every time is because it's cheap, but then it does upgrade into Magic Wand, which is a little bit more expensive, but it just does the same thing as Magic Stick. It just doubles the charges that you're allowed to get and gives you a few extra stats. So this is why you can buy this pretty much every game, because it upgrades into another relatively early game item that you can keep in your inventory for 20, 30 minutes, or even longer for some heroes, especially support. So that's why Magic Stick can be such a good item, especially early. And that, everyone, is Magic Stick. I hope this helped you understand the item, what it does, how to use it, and when to buy it. As always, guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.